What's happening, Boruto fans? What is going on? It is the OP boys. We are back in the building. I got the profit for this episode. It's been a minute, brother. How you been, man?
Dude, things are going good, but it's sure been a
Nice.
hot minute.
It sure has been a hot minute. And my boy had to come on with tais.worldtv because we had to talk about this Boruto chapter.
Dude, and
Oh
I
my
told you,
god.
I told you when I read that shit, I
Yo,
was like, bro, you
yo.
go read it. Go read it. And you're like, I don't know, man. I'm like, go read it. Tell me I
Nah,
wasn't wrong. Tell me
I
I
ain't gonna
was
hold
wrong.
you. I ain't gonna hold you. You told me to read it. I was like so dead tired. I was just like, yo, I'll read it in the damn morning. Just relax. And then I read it. I was like, oh, shoot, this nigga was right. This
That
man was
shit was
right.
good as
So
fuck.
now, yeah, so now we had to do a review on this. We had to talk about this whole thing. This is crazy. Y'all already know what to do.
Arguably, it's one of the best chapters ever for Naruto or Boruto. Arguably.
Definitely Boruto. I mean, definitely Boruto. I think this was
For sure,
the
Boruto.
best Boruto chapter they've ever had, bro.
By
I'm
far.
just really concerned if they're gonna keep this momentum. That's my question. That's what I'm scared about.
Well, the anime, dude, it's trash. But the manga,
Yeah,
I don't care what anyone
yeah.
says. Hate on the anime, I understand it. But the manga, go read the manga. So good.
You know, that's what a lot of people say when I read like on forums and like
Uh,
like IG and stuff like social media. They'll sit
mhm.
there, they'll say that the anime's trash, but the manga is fire. Go read that. You know what I'm saying? So there are people that are privy to that, but we need a lot more people reading that Boruto because Boruto was actually really good. The manga,
Oh yeah,
the anime, the manga.
the manga is
Yeah,
so good.
yeah,
That's why
yeah.
they need to make it an arc series only.
Well, I think they're gonna
Seriously.
do that because they're on hiatus after I think the next two episodes. I think no.
Well, I know that they just started the code arc and they're already almost over with it, which is
Yeah,
weird.
exactly. Because it was only remember, it was only like I mean, it's monthly, so but still, like if you look at it, it's only like 5 chapters, 10 chapters the max. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for the code arc,
Yeah, I think so.
about maybe 10.
Yeah, because I think he went to Kanoa, he,
It happened right after Ishiki.
right, and I think yeah, and they I think they're in that battle now where Boroshiki's fighting Code.
Yeah.
I could be wrong because I'm still doing a rewatch. I'm catching up. So if I'm not mistaken, that's what they're doing. But still, like they gotta. But I agree though. They have to definitely do just what they're doing with My Hero Academia. Just do 24 episodes, leave
Honestly,
it,
and
come
it comes
back.
from my hero season 6.
Oh crap! What?
Dude, I love it.
Yeah, bro. But you know what, bro? Let's get into this conversation because we need to talk about this, bro.
Heck yeah, we do.
Is there anything particular you want to start with first, or
Honestly, dude, the whole chapter was insane. Like I
well,
couldn't pick just one.
you know what? Let's get it out the way. The switch. Let's get it out the way. The switch.
Fair enough.
The switch. All right. So apparently, and I had to reread this a couple of times because I had to try to understand it. So basically, Kaiwaki, I'm sorry, Ida catches up with Kaiwaki. Kaiwaki is like, yo, this is getting harder to do because he's trying to get rid of Boruto because he's trying to get rid of Momoshiki because that's part of the problem that they
Yeah,
got
and you
right
know what sucks about that is he doesn't even want to kill Boruto. He
now.
just
Right, he
doesn't really
doesn't
have a
want to.
choice.
Right, he don't want to, but he's like, it's a necessary evil because Momoshiki's still in him. They tried to do it the first way with the Cold Art. They
Yeah.
couldn't do it. Now they got to do it this way.
Yeah, and I love what Kawaki said to Ada when he goes, it could have been anyone. Why did it have to be my brother? Like I
Right,
loved that. It
right.
showed that he really did not want to do that.
Yeah, and I don't know. To me, and I could be wrong, but to me, it sounded like a little bit of jealousy, a little bit. Maybe that was me. I don't
I
know.
don't know. It kind of came off to me like he was very protective of Boruto because if
Yes.
you think about it, if he kills Boruto, the seventh is never going to forgive him. And honestly, Boruto is
Yeah.
literally his brother.
Yeah, but it's
He
wild
doesn't want
because
to do it,
everybody
but
else, yeah, but it's wild because everybody else looks at him like, yo, you're an outsider. I don't trust you. period. Especially Shikamaru. You know Shikamaru wants them hands, bro.
Dude, but the weird thing about it though is a lot of what Kawaki says makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes a lot
Actually,
of
you know what's
sense.
great? Yeah, because it's crazy because I had one of the commenters comment on the live stream that I did, and he said, like, yo, he needed like a better reasoning for doing what he's doing. And I'm like, I don't know about that because this, I mean, I get you, but
What would you do in
makes
his
sense.
shoes? I mean,
Right. This is so better than what they did with Sasuke, honestly. So
oh
better.
yeah.
Like
Oh
way
yeah.
better. Like
Oh yeah.
I understand where Kaiwaki's coming from. I couldn't understand what kid Sasuke was talking about. Like, get out of here. Like, for real?
No.
You want to kill this kid because you want to be stronger than him? Get out of here. Like, no. You
Yeah,
know?
like
But
the Sasuke Naruto rivalry made no sense to me. It really didn't. But in the aspect of Boruto and Kawaki, to be honest, it's more like it's logical. It makes a lot of sense.
yeah, but that's the thing. This really, I mean, it's sibling rivalry, yeah. But I mean, at the yeah. I mean, this because it's weird because I'm like, there's really no rivalry, but at the same time, there is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. But yeah, like I understand definitely where Kawaki's coming from more than I did Naruto. And
My question to
I
you is Ty. I've been wanting to say this to you. Wanted to see your point on this. We know in the chapter it said Ada's power works on Otsutsuki doesn't work on Otsutsuki members, and as long as they're and it also doesn't work on her. So Ada and Otsutsuki members. So we know that Kawaki, Boruto. Now I'm not sure about Naruto and Sasuke because technically they were reincarnated Otsutsuki. Then
but it's
we
still
got
the line though.
then we got Boruto. I think I'm not sure if I said that or not. But then
Yeah,
we
you did.
got Sarada, and if Sarada's now we know that she's immune to it, then Himawari must be too. But that makes me think Damon isn't.
You know, I was gonna say that too because he's not
Damon's
the
not
caster.
Otsutsuki. He's not
Right.
Otsutsuki.
He's not the caster. So he would be affected by that too. That's actually a good point. I didn't even think about that. I
Yeah,
didn't even think
because
about
if you think about it, all the only ones that would make logical sense are Naruto, Sasuke, Sarada,
Sarada. Yeah.
Himawari, Boruto,
Yeah. Yeah.
Sarada, and Ada. Everybody else is
I'm
probably
not
going to be
sure about
wiped.
Amado too, though.
Well, in the chapter, it
I'm
said
not
that.
100% sure. Yeah.
Remember, Momoshiki said that Amado doesn't even probably know about her omnipotency.
Yeah. Omnipotence. Yeah. I mean, that's true, but I don't see. But that's the thing. I don't know because homie been shady from the jump. Ever since he got to Konoha, he been shady. So I don't know. And I've been hearing things from people that say that he may be in a Suzuki too on the low, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe as cells.
Maybe because like the
Because I
stuff
mean, he
that
does
he's
a lot
able
of
to do, huh?
well, the thing he does a lot of science-based things. Maybe he injected himself with Otsutsuki
This is
DNA.
true. This is true. This is true. But at the same time, it's like, how did he make these androids this way? Like they're literally gods.
He talked to Dr. Gero.
Yeah. My man was like, "Yo, my man, I'm trying to build these strong androids. I need help, bro. Let me get some
Dr. Gero, tell me how you do it, Dragon Ball Z,
I
bro.
got you. Yo. So yeah, but that's the thing though. That's the thing though. So apparently also as well, Kaiwaki inadvertently made a wish through Ida that he rather the roles be reversed. And that's what happened. So basically on some reality warping type stuff, which is crazy.
Well, the weird thing about it is why didn't he? I mean, obviously he didn't know about Ada's being omnipotent, but if he did, now that he knows that, what would make a lot of sense is if he made Ada instead of doing that, send it to someone else. Is her ability only allowing her to like change memories, or is it allowing her to actually change out bodies? For example, like if she was full omnipotent, if she was 100% omnipotent, she could technically change reality itself, which means she could make Momoshiki technically not in Boruto, technically. But if she's only partially like only wiping away memories,
I don't think it's like that. Because from what Momoshiki explained to Boruto, I think you seen Bleach, right?
Oh yeah, I've seen Bleach. I love Bleach.
You know Tsukishima?
Yeah.
It's like that, I think. You know, because you
So
remember how he could implant himself in the memories or change the memories to make himself in there. So I think it's or something like pudding. I think it's something like that. Because even Momoshiki has said chakra is, chakra is used through memories too, or something like that. So guys used to do that back in the day. They used to change the memories of people back in the day. So I think this is the same thing. She's just rearranging the memories of the two. So
yeah, because
now
it's weird because when
Boruto
you
is the
think about
rogue
it,
ninja, huh?
yeah, because technically omnipotent, that's a very broad spectrum. People that are omnipotent can technically literally be limitless, or they could be
Uh-huh.
nerfed depending on what scenario.
Right. It depends on what it right. But that's what I'm saying. Like I had to reread it like a couple of times because I needed to understand. Like that's why I had to read the Viz one that I sent to you, in the group chat, because I wasn't sure like if this is what it is.
Even now, it's kind of vague. Even now, it's
Yeah, it
kind of
is.
vague.
It is. I mean, but it is more of an explanation than we got in like say One Piece with Gear 5 Luffy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a bit of more explanation. So probably when we get into the next couple of chapters, we'll finally know what it is. But it's seemingly for now, it seems that
She
Ida
changed the
is able
memories.
to change the memories of people. And
Basically,
now it
basically
switched
like
sides.
pudding on steroids,
Basically, yeah. Yeah. And
which is broken. That's
right.
broken if that's the
Cause
case.
cause she affected the world. It wasn't just the village; it was the world.
I know
I
that
don't,
shit,
I don't.
dude. If they
Yeah,
when they animate that, that's gonna be
yo, that's
crazy.
gonna be crazy, yo. Like, and it's like I don't know nobody that's strong enough to do that. Like, honestly, I really
And
don't.
and the
I
thing
really
about
don't.
it, and the thing
Yeah,
about it is, for a while now, I thought Damon, if you take the Naruto verse and the Boruto verse and combine it,
yeah.
all into one, if you take all the villains, I've always thought that Damon is arguably in the top 5 strongest villains if you think about it.
Oh, for
Because
sure,
because
for
I mean,
sure.
the fact that
Yeah,
you think about killing this bird and you're already dead, that's
yeah.
pretty busted. But now
Right,
if you think about Ada's ability, she literally manipulates the entire planet if you're not Otsutsuki.
right. But that's the thing. Like, and that's what I was telling you from before. I don't know if she's able to do it on her own, or she has to have like Kaiwaki come in as an
Yeah, but
Sasuke
even
and
even
just power through her.
but
I don't
even if
know.
her but even if her omnipotent abilities are only like let's just say they're nerfed, because like let's just say that she's not legitimately godlike.
Right.
She still has that charm that bewitches everyone on the planet.
Oh yeah. What? And she
She
can
can,
fly?
yeah, dude. I mean, she is. I would not want to mess with her.
Nah, yeah, for real. And on top of that, you can't go nowhere in the world because she can find you.
Yeah,
Literally.
she.
Literally can find you.
I think she's stronger than Damon, dude. I do, because
I gotta
technically,
see her combat ability. If she got combat
well,
ability, I got you.
here's my reason why she don't have to fight. She can set an army.
Yeah, but at the same time, nobody can hurt Damon because of his ability.
What if he wipes? What if she wipes away his memories? She's
But
omnipotent,
remember,
bro.
right. But remember, it sounds like Kaiwaki has to be there or activate that. Or it seems like that's the thing. I don't know.
I'm wondering if she activated through like Kawaki.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because that's what it sounded like it said. Because Momoshiki was like, "There's no way this person could actually control this on their own. Like, Sasuke has to be there for it to come out." Because it sounded like he said it. Because I know it's like shinjutsu, I think they call it, or godjutsu, if you will.
Well, he said basically that the gods of the verses that all started everything, that
Right.
were omnipotent, they had full control of it because of the fact that back then, they're full on gods. But
Right.
Ada isn't a full god. She's
Right.
basically just an android,
Right. But she has a
a
god-like ability.
very hot
Right.
android.
Right. And she has a godlike ability. So it's just like, but like I said, I think that Kaiwaki is able, or Inatsuki has to activate her power in order to use it. I think that's how it is. But we're not 100% sure. But I think that's kind of what Momoshiki was saying.
Well, either way, I got one thing to say about all this for that
Mm,
chapter.
mm.
If Ada and Damon and all these gods were in the Naruto verse, they all gonna die. Every single one.
Yeah,
Like,
that's crazy.
for real. Just imagine if Damon and Ada were in the Naruto verse. They would have been a problem.
Oh, what? Like, I mean, even Madara, even with 10 tails, I don't think he could deal with both of them. I don't.
No,
I just I
no.
can't see that. I
The
can't
only
see
one
that.
that's the
I
only
can't
one that
see
can
that.
handle him is Kaguya. That's only because she's actually Otsutsuki. But outside of
She's the
Kaguya,
mother, right?
yeah, she's the mother. So I mean, if you
And they
think
had to
about it,
seal her too. So yeah, yeah,
dude,
yeah.
honestly, I feel like Ada would kill Pain and
Crazy.
all of them.
For real. But look, but I mean, but there were other things of the chapter that was cool too. Like we finally see Mitsuki go in his sage mode, which was pretty cool. Because we
Finally,
haven't seen him do that forever.
dude, and he was mad,
Yo,
bro.
for real. He was about to kill Boruto, bro. Like
Yeah, Boruto was
he
like,
was
he's like, back the
yo,
fuck up.
he was yo. Like homie was out here booking. Boruto was out here running for his life, bro. Like crazy, bro.
Dude, your
And
background though, your background
yo,
is sick. Your background is sick,
oh, thanks, man. Thanks.
dude. I
I
dig
found
it.
yeah, because that was from one of the episodes, I think when they fought Boro.
Yeah,
The
they
video.
fought. It was right after. Let me
I
think.
think Naruto got captured, right?
Yeah, and he got sealed after fighting Jigen.
Right, right. And they went to the other land where he was at to get Naruto, and Boro was there. That fight was dope. That fight was dope, though. I ain't gonna hold
Dude,
you.
that
That fight
giant
was dope.
Rasengan from Momoshiki.
Oh. And the wild part, he was like, "Yo, what do you call this?" Oh yeah, Rasengan. And they just did a whole big ass explosion. I was like, dude. I honestly, as a whole, I'm really digging this plot point, bro. Um,
it
my
it's
problem,
it makes it very vast on what you could do with it.
right? That's my issue. Like this is Kishimoto now. This is the same dude that sat here and killed Nechi and gave no developments to my bad, no developments to any of the side characters, especially Lee. This is the
Well,
same dude.
well, out of all the characters, Tenten got the least. Well, let's be honest here. He
Hey,
basically he chiaotzued her.
so Brent, before we head out of here, what would you give this chapter? Out of 10 being the highest, one being the lowest.
Out of 10.
Mm.
Are we doing Naruto and Boruto or just the Boruto series?
No. We just no. I'm talking about this chapter. This chapter.
Right. I'm saying, are we doing like out of a whole? Because if we're talking about the Boruto chapter as a whole, like from the entire series, then I have to take that into consideration. Or we're just talking about
No. I'm talking about this chapter that we're talking about, chapter 79.
I think it's the best they've ever done.
Yeah, me too.
I'll give it a
So
10.
that's 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, bro.
10 out of 10. All right.
And honestly,
arguably,
it's one of the best in the series. Like, maybe even better than most of Naruto.
I wouldn't say that, but this
At
is
least
the best
ship it in. At
Boruto
least
series.
ship it in.
Oh, for sure. We're not even gonna talk about that. We're gonna have an episode on that, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
I do got a question for you though.
Yes.
You were saying about Kishimoto, and you're worried about their direction with what they're going, making Boruto basically the villain.
No. I actually like that because I had said that years ago.
That's
y'all check out
awesome,
that
though.
video too. No, my problem is not the direction. I love the direction. My problem is them doing something great with it, maintaining it. That's my problem. Because, like I said,
kind of like with Black Clover.
yes, best, yeah. With that reveal, I want to say to people that don't know, but you know that reveal. What was you like? Okay, now you got me. So what we doing after this? Are you gonna
Honestly,
maintain
bro,
this, or we're gonna have another war? You know, a Shinobi war, and it turns out hot garbage. Like what do we do? You know,
honestly,
that's my worry. That's my worry.
So far I have not. I think Boruto for the manga, not the anime.
Yeah.
The manga overall is a 9 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
The entire series, if you take the whole manga, it's good. It's really good.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
What would you say? What would you say if you took from chapter 1 to 79? What would you rate? I give it a 9.
I give it an 8.5.
Oh, so we're not far apart.
I give it an 8.5. It's great. It's not like perfect, but it's great, especially with this reveal. you know what I'm saying? It really. I like the fact that we saw the time skip, and we're seeing the events lead up to that time skip, which I don't think that's been done before. I don't think,
No,
not to my
definitely not.
knowledge. So this is something very new. And this is something that came from literally like 2 years right after shipping it ended, which I think they should have waited before doing this. But for the most part, it seems to be working out. Now, we've gotten to meet, well, for me, we kind of took too long to get to this point. But I understand it's monthly, but still, it just took too long. That's why I said they should have did this like they should have waited like 5 years at least before they did this. But on top, but with this great ending and the things that they've added to this, because we got cyborg ninjas now, bro. Like we had aliens ninjas. Now we got god ninjas. This is insane.
Dude,
But
this show
was
never about ninjas.
apparently not. The only thing about ninjas was Boruto, and I'm sorry, Naruto, and that was it. That's all we got after this. It's crazy. So on that, I would definitely give it an 8.5. But this chapter, I give it a 10 out of 10.
Me too. It's flawless. That's why I told you to go read that shit.
Yeah. So I definitely had a great time with this. This was a great ass reveal. Like I said, I'm just worried about, are they gonna maintain this? Like, are they gonna maintain this story like this from this point now? Like, what happens now? Is there a time skip after this? Like,
I think being the prophet, I'm gonna finally be able to do my job for once. So I actually think, this is gonna happen. I think eventually they're gonna time skip, and it's gonna be Boruto and Sarada only.
Oh, I think it'll be so they both leave the village.
Yes, I think Boruto and Sarada eventually are gonna time skip, and it'll be just them. Because think about it this way: we do not know for sure if Himawari is immune to Ada,
affected or not, right?
We don't know. Granted, it would make a lot of sense if she's not, because she's technically the child of Naruto,
right?
But assuming that she's not, let's just say that she's not, then that would only leave Sarada and Boruto knowing what's happened from the start. So that would force them to leave the village,
right,
and then they'd have a child named Saruto.
So here's my thing though. Because remember a couple of chapters, no, I think it was last chapter, Damon said that he felt a great power within Himawari.
Yeah. And Boruto's always said she's got a lot of strength too.
Right. So do you think she's stronger than Damon? I think I asked you this in the group.
Me and you wanted to talk about this.
Yeah. Do you think she's stronger than Damon? Like,
I think with the fact of Damon, we know he walked into Kawaki and Boruto's crib and beat
the shit out of both of them. He said, "This is my house. F y'all. This is my crib."
Damon just walked in and bodied them.
Didn't even use this power neither.
Yeah, but then think about it. All he did is he goes, "Man, is there any strong ninjas in here?" And Boruto's like, "Well, wait till Sasuke and my dad show up." And then Damon's just like thinking, "Well, I guess maybe." And then all of a sudden he senses a Himawari and he goes running. So to me, I think with the fact of two things. One, Himawari, as Boruto's always said, that she's really, really strong, even though she doesn't look it. And then at the same time, we also know that she technically has DNA of a reincarnated Otsutsuki. And now we got Damon saying,
and has the Bakugan.
Yeah, and then we know that Damon walled up and goes, "What was that energy from her?" So to me, I think they're going to do a full Himawari reveal.
So do you think that, because I'm thinking she's more in the Sasuke than Boruto. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, Boruto's 100% now because I'm Momoshiki.
Well, yeah, because of Momoshiki, yeah. I mean, even yeah, that's true. But like, I think she's like pure, like from birth.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like a natural birth of Sasuke. That's what I'm kind of getting from that conversation. Now that we're talking too, because I remember when they were doing it in Naruto. I mean, yeah, in Shippuden.
I think Himawari
flashback.
I think Himawari could beat Damon.
Yeah.
Not right now. Not right now.
No. Of course. But like at some point, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I think she's a natural birth of Sasuke, honestly. Because if I'm not mistaken, in the flashback of Shippuden, when they were talking about the Susukes, wasn't one of them have the Bakugan?
The Byakugan. There
Byakugan,
is
yeah, didn't one of them?
okay,
Huh?
so there's
Yeah.
Hagoromu was the sage of the
Yes,
six
that's the
path,
father.
and he had
Two
two
sons.
children. He has
Right.
Ashura and Indra. Then
Right.
Hagoromu's brother Hamura was the Byakugan.
Right. So I think that's Himawari. Like a legit like that, just natural birth. That's what I'm getting from this. And I could be wrong, but
If
that's
she
what I'm
is,
getting
she'd
from
be
it.
so
But if she,
strong,
oh,
dude.
oh my god, she fighting her father out here, like,
Dude,
and
I
it's,
hope that she isn't affected by Ada, because that would be awesome.
I don't think I'll be honest. Well, she only has the box. Well, I don't think she is because I think don't no Boruto. Well, I know he don't have the Byakugan. I mean, yeah, I don't think he has the Byakugan yet, but he has the potential for it. And I think Himawari already has it. No,
Yeah, she can do it.
yeah,
But the
she
thing
can do
about
it. So I don't think she. Yeah, I don't think she could be affected. Honestly.
yeah, dude, I don't know, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, for real, for real, for real.
I think, but my like I said, my prophet. I'm thinking, Sarada and Boruto, they're gonna eventually either time skip to where they leave the village and it's just them, or Boruto's gonna have to fight the village.
I could see that because remember
To
when
think,
we saw the village, it was like decimated.
yeah,
So that's pop. Okay, so let me ask you: do you think we'll get a time skip next chapter?
no,
Definitely not.
I'll get it five chapters.
5 chapters. Oh wow. Okay, 5 chapters. Okay, I'm gonna give it 3.
Okay,
Just because of where we just got, like, the huge reveal. I don't think it's going to be too long till we actually get like a time skip. Because Boruto was still on the run from Mitsuki. I mean, yeah, from Mitsuki and everybody else.
dude, I hope they go to Boruto ship it in.
Right. But also, I'm about to say Itachi. Oh my God. Sasuke is still out there. So it would have to be Sasuke, Sarada, and Boruto then. They would all have to leave the village then.
Well, Sasuke's already gone.
No, no, he's in the village, no?
No,
Yeah,
Shikamaru is.
remember he showed up with Komohamaru? Yeah,
No,
go look. He showed up with Komohamaru.
I don't remember that
What? Yeah, he did.
because he don't have the running gun no more.
Yeah, but he still got the Sharingan.
Yeah, but I
But
wonder,
that's what
does he
I'm saying.
still have does he still have the Susano?
Yeah, because remember he got the Susano before he got the Rinnegan.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he can still do the Susanoo. But like I said, if that's the case, then it's going to be Sasuke, Sarada, and Boruto leaving the village.
That would be
Or
crazy though.
right, or he could just come to the village in and out. Because remember, everybody thinks Kaiwaki is Boruto, basically. So they're not gonna suspect him going to Kaiwaki to help him out. That wouldn't make sense.
You know, it'd be crazy. And I know that we're almost done because the timer, you said the timer's almost done.
Yeah, we go ahead in a couple minutes. Yeah.
Okay. So here's my thought about you said the village gets destroyed. That we've seen that in the
Right.
first episode.
Right.
I actually don't think that.
Or really?
No. Here's my thoughts on it.
Mhm.
We know Kawaki's ability is Ishiki's, which is
Yes.
making things dematerialize and then they
Right.
can rematerialize.
Right.
What if he does that to the village, like he did
Oh, put the
Naruto
whole.
and Hinata? Think about it. What if
Ooh.
Kawaki turned the village into like what he did with Naruto and Hinata?
I can't be mad at that theory. That's a sound ass theory.
Because then technically Naruto and Hinata could, because Kawaki doesn't want to destroy the village because of what reason? That's Naruto's home.
Right.
He doesn't want to kill Boruto because of the fact that that's Naruto's son and it's his
Right.
brother. but he's being forced to do that because of the fact that Momoshiki lives in Boruto. But
Right.
why destroy the village then? It don't make no sense, because now if Boruto's the villain, if Kawaki destroys the village, what then everything that he's trying to do makes absolutely no sense. But with
Right.
Ishiki's ability, he could technically dematerialize or shrink the entire village, like he did with, or send it to another dimension, like he did with
Right.
Naruto and Hinata.
Right.
And then Boruto and Kawaki can fight without any holding back.
This is true. I just don't know if he's strong enough to do an entire village. That I'm not sure.
Maybe when he gets time skipped.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, definitely. But
Because we did see,
I mean, that's a sound theory though. I
we
can see
did
that.
see Ishiki, we did see Ishiki do it. He sent all of them to another dimension before.
Right. Right.
So I mean, it wouldn't be impossible to think that he could do that to a village.
Or the people.
Yeah.
You can take the damn. Oh wait, I forgot. Kashi and Koji still out there too.
That is also true.
I forgot about that. Oh shit. Damn, son. He's still out there. What is he gonna do?
I wonder what Amato's gonna do. I wonder if he got wiped. I wonder if his memory got wiped.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, because we still don't know. We don't know if he's affected by this or not. He created either. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I tell you what, though, this shit got me very excited for the next chapter. Because, oh my gosh. All
By
right,
the way,
man.
did the new Black Clover come out?
Yes.
Chapter? It did.
I just didn't get to cover it yet, but yes, thank you for reminding me. I'm
gonna read that. I'm gonna read that.
Yeah, I'm gonna read that too. Yeah. All right, y'all. So we're gonna get out of here, guys. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for watching. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, smash the notification bell. Definitely comment down below, and we will see you guys in the next Boruto video. Deuces, be safe, have a good one, y'all.
Y'all take care.
Yes.